Again, I'm gonna just say it real quick. But when I did that last live, I said that people, usually when it's one victim, it's more victims. When one victim come out, speak out, it's usually more than one victim. This not gonna be the end of it. That's not it. It's, you got to think about how long these certain people was in position and how long they used that position to be able to do what they did. I'm not saying everybody like that, but that's how I view it. That's how I see it. They have some sort of power, and I said this in the last thing where people saying that just that's not it. I said just by her filing what she filed and people finding out that that's what she filed, that was going to give somebody else the courage to speak up. And that's usually how it goes. Even if she would have had to stand alone, that's how I feel. Because I had to stand alone. And, you know what I'm saying, me speaking up on what this person did, this, and that. So I'm just glad that she empowered other people to be able to speak their truth. Because that's literally what's going on right now. And don't get it twisted, because no, I don't know all the details, and you know what I'm saying, I do know in situations where people be lying and doing stuff, but I'm just talking about the idea in general, how people will, you know what I'm saying, one person speak up, that lead the other people to speak up. I'm trying to be careful with my words, because the little one is right here. But I just want to get on here and say that, because I literally just seen that it was more people in that situation. Somebody else came out and said something, and they named somebody else. And I know, like I said, I know it'd be times where it'd be stuff where it's like a smear campaign and stuff like that. And I know that there are people that lie about stuff like that sometimes. But
the community plus blue.
But if I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. I know it's people that do stuff like that, but I'm speaking for the cases where that is true and where those things happen, like myself, and having where it's other people, because like I said, it was people that I just found out more information. I'm gonna just put it like that. I just found out a lot more information. I understood that it wasn't just me. Outside of this person saying out of their own mouth that it wasn't just you. I don't know why I did what I did. It wasn't just you. I did that to a lot of people. And I'm like,
red hybrid giant star.
Did you hear what he just said? I didn't know what to say. I was in shock. Like tears rolled down my face. But one, to try to deny what happened, but then, yeah, just, I'm not surprised at what's going on. I'm gonna leave it at that, because like I said, it ain't even about the details and stuff. To me, it's the whole thing, as far as somebody being able to speak their truth about what happened to them, and regardless of other people believe it or not, speak your truth. It don't matter if somebody say, well, you waited too long, why you wait this long, because people like, that happened in 1991. So you tell me how long it take to face a demon. How long does it take to face a demon? Really stop and think about that.
7 light years.
That's a demon somebody dealing with. That's scary. That whole, like I said, I call it Pandora's box, because it opened up a whole new, it's something else you gotta face. Like, and then me understanding when I came out and said what I said and stood in it, that I ain't fucking with these people. I said what I said and I'm not going back, because I see it for what it is, and I'm allowed to speak my truth, and I'm not about to let nobody bully me to not be able to say what the fuck happened in my, excuse me, what happened.
Triangular.
I knew what that came with, because it happened when I was younger, when I was a kid and I spoke on it. Same thing happened then. I was made to be the villain. I was the rebel. All these different things that I was accused of being. I'm a liar. I'm a rebel. I'm rebellious. That's the word that was always used. She's rebellious. She just wants attention. Like, There ain't nobody stopping. When I see kids that act like, I know people like bad kids. I don't like to use that term, even though I slip up and say it sometimes. I don't like to use that word, them words, bad kids, for the simple fact that you never know what that child dealing with. I seen a video. Baby, I used to be wild. I seen a video of this little girl. She looked like she probably was in middle school. And it was like circulating over the internet, and it was like, she was in the classroom going off. She was throwing stuff. She was going off, and people was like, they need to do this. People in the comments like, her mama need to do this and da da da. Baby, the way that girl was fighting, I know that feeling. How she was acting, I'd have been that person. I'm talking about not just in school. The way I quit jobs at times, I'd have been that person. Not realizing where it was coming from, but it was like the people around me, the adults around me, didn't take the time out. And I ain't gonna say nobody probably realized it, but I don't remember nobody coming to me and being like, hey, look, I know what you're going through. I understand that these things happen to you, and you built up a lot of anger, and it's like a wounded puppy, kind of like you see one of them abused dogs or something like that, and some of them, they just whimper up. Some of them, if you try to get them in the corner, they're gonna fight their way up out of it. And that was me, that wounded puppy. That it's a little more fire behind me standing up for myself. But I also been in a lot of fights and stuff where I was standing up for other people, and it's just always been in me to like be the protector type. So I know that came from the things that happened to me being bullied in my own household. I know those things came from that space, me being someone who knew what it felt like to be treated unfairly and stuff like that. So, and it wasn't, fuck that. I ain't trying to hear that. That stuff started at home and or with who your parents are allowing to be around you. That's why I'm cautious about who be around my kids. You don't know what people be doing. You don't know what people be into behind the scenes. Like, I'm not about to just have no anybody around my kids. I'm not about to have my kids over just no anybody house. No, none of that stuff.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I got your phone.
Go find the other phone.
Mommy's pink phone.
No, I got my pink phone. You go get my black phone.
I don't know what's that.
I don't know where it's at either. You always be having it.
But I'm cold. I don't have no pants on.
I ain't say you take your pants off. Go get your pants and then go find the phone.
I can't find the phone. What about you and me find the phone?
Okay, I hope you find the phone, but just give me a second, okay? And if you cold, get back under the cover. Get back under the cover.
You gonna find my phone?
Yeah, we're gonna go find my phone. Just give me a second, please. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here because he wanted to go find the phone. But yeah. I don't even know where I was at with that, but just yeah. I just been in a lot of spaces where I was like fighting my way, and when I seen that video of that little girl, it just reminded me of that space. And when I saw the comments and people like saying she need to be disciplined like this, blah blah blah, I saw pain. I saw anger built up. I saw all this stuff popping on my phone. I saw anger built up. I saw that was confirmation. That's what that was. That was confirmation. Yeah, but that's what I saw in that little girl, and it made me sad for her. And it's a lot of times where that stuff does go on like that, and people don't recognize that. The adults around the child don't recognize that. So if they don't recognize that, then they don't understand how to help that child. Don't be coming on here. Don't be coming on here. I'm about to get off here now. But yeah, it's a lot of times. Get off here. This why I don't look at the screen when I be, because I don't remember what I said now. This another reason why I don't look at the screen when I be on live, because, but you already messing with me because you on here saying stuff. You on here. Just watch it after it's finished. Now for real, what was I saying? Because you just messed me up. It was a serious topic. So I'm about to not look at the screen again. Just threw me off. Legend over here talking to me, and then you pop up on here. All right. But that's a lot of times when when adults don't see how he really just threw me off just now. Well, adults don't see what it is in kids. That's why I take my time out and have conversations with the kids instead of me just like, say my kids do something. I ain't perfect. Don't get it twisted. And it took me a while for me to get to the place of being able to, because when you dang, maybe he should have stayed on here then. But yeah, when you get to the place where you realizing that you doing what you were conditioned to do, or how to discipline, or how to, you know what I'm saying, just different things. But I had to stop and think about how I was handled and how I would have liked to have been handled at them ages, and what I was going through, and just different stuff. Even though my kids don't have the life that I had as a child, and I'm grateful for that, because they don't have to experience certain things that I experienced in my childhood, and that's the purpose. That's the purpose. That's why I do what I do, because why we do what we do, because we don't want our kids to be able to have to experience the things that we experienced in life, the negative things that we experienced in life. So we try to, I try to, when I try to understand my kids from a point of view of their people. They're people. I don't own you. Like, I'm your guide here. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to learn from each other, because I be learning from my kids too. I'm your guide here. I'm not your, you know what I'm saying? I'm not your ruler type. I'm here to help guide you and assist you in what it is that you need for your journey, for you to live out your purpose. That's how I view it. So if it's something, and like I said, I don't always get it right now. I don't always get it right, because I ain't perfect, and I'm still learning. I'm always be learning. Yes.
The Pluto is a dwarf planet.
Pluto is a dwarf planet. I don't know. Is he? Say, is he a dwarf planet?
Is he a dwarf planet?
Yeah, but I don't know. Is he? I'm asking you now.
Mommy.
Yes.
Is he a dwarf planet?
Is he a dwarf planet? I don't know.
Venus is a dwarf planet.
Okay. Did they just say that up there?
Mercury is a dwarf planet.
Makey. Okay. But yeah, I'm because it's a lot of distractions going on right now. But yeah, that's just threw me off again. This is why I be doing them jumps when I be by myself, because it be throwing me off. Let me get off here now. But it's gonna be more people that's gonna come out. And what else did I say about the parenting? That's just how we roll. I'm gonna get off here. But yeah, it's gonna be more people that's gonna come out. It's gonna be more situations, and I'm not surprised. That's all I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to get at. I'm not surprised, because I knew that was gonna happen. That's how it usually goes. It's gonna be more people. It's gonna be more more victim, that more people, in the sense of not just these people that's being exposed. It's gonna be more people that's gonna be exposed in the sense of you're gonna see more victims coming out for other people. That's not even tied to this situation.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Mom,
All right, I'm off here. That's all I want to say. I'm not surprised.
Mom,
Huh?
are you
Yeah, we gonna